We've been sharing at Glasgow Elim our vision, our faith target to see 300 new people come across our doors over the festive season. You might also have seen the video that we posted last week talking about the 300 challenge. We'll be posting another video this week. In fact, it may already have gone up of someone who's really taken this challenge to heart and has invited loads of people. So I want to encourage you to watch that video and just be inspired by what one person is doing to bring people along to church this Christmas. Sometimes when we look at our own circle of friends and think about inviting them along to church, we can feel that perhaps they're not interested, or we've tried to invite them before and they've rejected our invitations, or they've said they'd come and they haven't turned up. And we can begin to feel like we're working in hard territory, that we're surrounded by people who just aren't interested in God or Jesus or the message of the Bible or the real meaning of Christmas. In Luke chapter 1 verse 26, we're told that God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth in Galilee. Nazareth in Galilee wasn't the most popular place for Jews of the first century. It certainly wasn't a place that most of them would have wanted to live. It was kind of on the fringes. It was a bit out there. It certainly wasn't the most desirable location in the world. And they certainly wouldn't have believed that God would send his Messiah to Nazareth in Galilee and that Messiah would grow up in Nazareth in Galilee. It just wasn't a place where they would have expected God to work. And they wouldn't have expected God to send Gabriel to Nazareth either, because Gabriel was one of the highest ranking angels in Jewish theological thought. So the very idea that Gabriel would go to Nazareth in Galilee to talk about the Messiah was just outside the thinking of most Jewish people of that time. Sometimes, however, God wants to work in the places that we don't expect him to work. He wants to work in places that we might consider hard places. And he wants to work in the lives of people that we might think are far from him and have no interest in him whatsoever. So this Christmas, I want to encourage you to step out in faith. Be bold. Why not invite some of those people who don't seem that interested in God? He might just surprise you where he's working and who he's working in this Christmas.